Hey everybody, the Resviral here, and welcome back to more Kingdom Come Deliverance. Ah man, I tried to record this like an hour ago, and the game crashed after like 30 minutes. I was in a battle with some Cumans, and I went to hit one of them. The game screen went black. I thought my capture card off. I don't know, HDMI signal just cut out. Instead, what had happened was the game just crashed. Really abruptly, and it was very strange. But, oh well. No big deal. But I didn't really achieve all that much, which is why I'm just redoing what I did. I also didn't do that much. But on the plus side, I do actually know what I need to do for the quest I'm currently on. At least to begin with. I need to speak with... oh, this guy. I think you can actually speak with any of the beggars from Skalitz, but Stephen will actually help me out. Oh god, you're missing your arms. There we go. Yeah, this guy actually tells us where young Adam is.
I'm looking for Adam. Do you know where he might be?
The young innkeeper? Either with the horses or at the tavern. He seems to like one just as much as the other.
I love how he still doesn't have... like, his arms hadn't loaded in. Oh, there we go. Jeez. Yes. We're basically just doing this because... I'm pretty sure it was Andrew that gave us this quest. To go and speak with the robbed man in Skalitz, from Skalitz, in Ratai, to find out what the hell happened. I think it's just so he can get his hands on what was stolen from this person, but I'm not entirely sure. Either way, he's right... oh, I was about to say he's right here. No, he's here. Does he work at the inn here, then? I'm assuming he does.
You went to Skalitz on your own, didn't you? That took guts.
Not really. It took me a while before I could work up the courage.
That was sensible of you. I went back straight away, and I almost got killed.
I know. I heard. That's part of the reason I was so nervous.
Oh.
And how did it go?
Oops.
Did you do everything you wanted?
There wasn't anything to do. Someone already did it before me. I wasn't even able to catch that thieving bastard.
What
bastard?
Some shady-looking character. Whole face smeared with soot. He shot out of the basement as soon as I went by and ran away with his loot. I got such a scare. I didn't think about running after him, and he stole absolutely everything, even our new kettle.
What did he look like?
What did he look like?
I didn't get a good look at him. He was covered in soot, and his sack of loot was so full, he had the kettle tied to it on the outside. It was gleaming.
A sooty man, a big sack, and a new kettle. Of course, he could clean himself up and throw away the sack. Maybe it was a devil. Or a charcoal burner.
You know? It really could have been a charcoal burner. That sack definitely looked like a charcoal burner's sack, and there are a lot of those around Rovna, so he wouldn't have far to go.
What did he take?
What was it he took from your place?
I don't know. My father told me never to talk about it.
What harm is there in telling me now? I can't steal it. Someone got there before me.
That's true. My father hid some money and valuables there. There was a jeweled cross he wanted to give Bianca as a dowry.
What did the cross look like?
What did the cross look like?
Why do you ask?
Well, if I saw it somewhere and...
What? You want to look for it?
Well, like I said, if I see it or hear something about it, we'll see.
That would be so kind. I've nothing left. If I had that cross, at least I'd have something to remember them all by. The cross itself was silver, and it had a small red ruby in the middle, like a heart. And it was hanging on a red string.
Okay. Did you report it?
And did you tell the catchpoles about it?
I did. Alex asked me what happened and then sent me straight to them.
And what happened?
They said they were sorry, but they don't have anyone who could search all the houses looking for a kettle. So they told me if I don't know who it was, then there's nothing they can do.
Well, that sucks.
May the Lord watch over you.
Hey, saving. Again. I am so glad I now use Saviour Schnetz whenever I end a session. It makes... not catching up, but it makes redoing sessions so much more convenient. Obviously, I would prefer to not have to redo sessions, but there are times when it does happen, and oh, it just makes things so much nicer. Either way, we're gonna head on over to the Inn on the Glade. Is it the Inn on the Glade or Inn of the Glade? It doesn't really matter. Either way, we're gonna head over that way to tell Andrew that we found this fella. Also, hang on, I've just noticed there's two paths. One... oh my. I mean, kind of. This path here leads... well, they both do the same, really. They both lead to Neuhof. I'm just tempted on going this way, because I don't know if I've been over this way. Aside from that quest I did for the Executioner, where we had to go to that building and steal the Executioner's sword, damage the rope, and poison the things. Can't remember what the hell they're called. I really don't know what they're called. Pincers. I don't know what the actual term for them is. But yeah, they I think what they used for is like ripping the flesh or something. I don't remember. But yes, for all of that good stuff. And I actually managed to do it in a very nice way. By just beating the shit out of them. Hand to hand, so that whenever they woke up, they just run away from you. It works out brilliantly. I think it damages your reputation ever so slightly, but that's fine. Oh, hi. Oh, fuck.
Don't try anything stupid. No.
Hold up.
No.
Oh, bandits. Oh.
You're in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Whoa.
What's the matter? Come on.
What's the matter? Getting tired? I didn't know I actually had the weapon out. Whatever. Head cracker! Not particularly. Poink. Oh! I just bashed the shield and that worked. Wait, why are they ducking down? You're not bandits. You're guards. You don't need to be scared. The shit? Can I loot the bandits? I don't see why not. Piercing arrow. Groschen. I mean, I'm taking it. It's not classing it as stealing. So, I mean, that works out. Oh, wow. A golden... I'm not entirely sure what it'd be called. Chalice, I suppose? Are you a bandit? No, you're a guard. Cool. No, if he was a bandit, I would have quite happily put a... and they said bullet. Put an arrow in the back of his head, but he isn't. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. I thought this guy died. There we go. They're bandits. I don't care. I also don't think the guard will be doing much. They seem to be cowering away from me, which I find to be quite funny, considering the fact. I will take your bow. I really want to take those, but I have so many arrows already. I don't want to overload myself. Kettle hat. I'm only going to take stuff if it's worth over 100. Or close to. Just because then I don't take as much shit, and I don't end up weighing a ton from all the crap I'm taking. Plus, if it's worth only 20 in the inventory, that means in a shop it's going to be worth like 10 or 20. Not 20. 5 or 10 groschen. Most probably, and it's just not worth it. I'll take that. Oh man, there's a bunch. More piercing arrows. Bassinet. Of course I'll take money regardless, because that's always just money. Silver ring. Take the armorer's kit. Might come in handy. Another bandit. Is it just bandits that died? Ooh, hello. Sure. I really hate taking gambesons because they weigh so bloody much. I love how the guards are still cowering. You pussies. Oh wait, I've already looted this guy. My bad. No, the thing I was concerned about was I saw a body. off in the distance. Or from when I was in the distance, I saw a body on the ground, and I assumed it was one of those where there's a corpse on the ground, you go up to it and inspect it, and then somebody comes along and is like, what the hell have you done? You murdered him! But that doesn't seem to happen that much. I don't... Come to think of it, I don't think I've actually come across that happening in this playthrough. Could be wrong. More than likely am wrong. But I definitely don't remember that happening. It happened on my first playthrough, or Playline 1. It happened on that so much, but that's before they patched the game. Like, I think the max I got up to with that update-wise was 1.3. And I haven't played it since, like, you know, the new updates have come out. I haven't played on that playline. Apart from when I did Sir Han's quest, because that was my only option if I wanted to do the quest. It's very interesting. I mean, they could still be a thing, it's just I'm not so sure if they are. Oh well. I also know what the old whore wants me to do next. She has one more mission for me. Yeah. And one thing I've realised recently, to do with inns, is if you actually ask to buy a bed or rent a bed for 7 days, not 7 days, for a few days, you actually buy that bed permanently, and you buy that room permanently, unless they patched it out. I'm just going off of a comment I looked up, or I found, one of the other days. I can't remember what I was looking up to do with Kingdom Come, but I was looking at something, and people actually just suggested to buy a bed for several nights, and that actually gives you permanent ownership of the bed, which is pretty cool. But at the same time, it's like 150 to own it permanently, or it's 2 groschen to own it for a day. So I mean, you would have to stay at the same inn 75 times before buying it permanently would actually be worth it. So I just think I'd just pay on a day-by-day basis, because it's 2 groschen. Like, it's no money at all. Then again, 150 also isn't, but what is the point in spending 150 if you're barely going to use it? Either way.
Is this your dagger?
Yes.
That's it. Thank you. You've proved not all men are complete swine.
I know.
Just one last little thing you could do for me.
Yep. Oh god, tell me. I didn't mean to nearly say that.
What is it?
After he threw me out of the house, that bastard put another woman in my place. A younger one. And he gave her my trunk with my dowry. Can you believe it? My dowry. The bitch.
The bitch.
I want you to get the key to that trunk. That bitch always has it on her.
Well, wouldn't it be simpler if I just brought you what's in the trunk?
That's sweet of you. But there are some things I have to do myself. I want to enjoy my vengeance. Just bring me the key, and I'll take care of the rest. Then I'll never have to walk the streets again.
Alright. I'll get on it.
I'll get on it.
I'm not asking for a reward, because I don't really care. It's probably just going to be a bit of money. I want to check, do I have Stealth Kill as one of my abilities? Also, my mace is nearly maxed out, as is Warfare. Very nice. And once Warfare's maxed out, I can either choose Chain Strike. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I definitely am not going with Rusty Edge. I think Rusty Edge is useful if you use an axe or a blade. I don't know if it applies to blunt weapons, and I'm not going to be using an axe or sword. I mean, there might be a chance where, or a time when I do use one, but for the most part, nah. Not happening. That's, okay, so 20 is the next, and I'll get that. So that's a stab slash slash. So stab, top left, bottom right. And that does that. Interesting. I always forget about Master Strikes. I should try and do them more. But I mostly just aim for the head, and if I get a hit in, it usually kills them, so that's why I don't really care. What is my nourishment at? And I never even looked at what I wanted to, because I'm stupid. Stealth. Here we go. Bollocks, I don't have it. Fook. Yeah, having Stealth Kill would be useful, because you can kill from stealth, you have to have a dagger. but it would be nice. And it depends. If I can get my stealth up, then it's a big old maybe. Oh, no, and next perk I get for it is at level 13. Son of a bitch. Oh well.
I'm honored that a knight such as...
Oh, how nice. And it said training. Yeah.
I found Adam and asked him about his stolen stuff.
And did you find out anything useful?
You could say that. It was a man covered in soot who stole a new kettle and a silver cross.
No one tried to sell me a kettle, but... that cross had a red stone and string, right?
Mm-hmm.
How did you know? Don't tell me you're a fortune teller.
Of course not. Someone offered to sell it to me, but the whole thing seemed shady, so I told him I didn't want it.
How could you? And then he left.
So what did he say?
Nothing. He wanted something to eat and drink, and then left.
And that's it?
Yes. If he cursed me, then he did it under his breath.
You know who it was?
And do you have any idea who it was?
I don't know his name, just that he's a charcoal burner. He's from Rovna, and only shows up here occasionally.
Right, I failed this last time. I don't have much... Oh, I'm definitely not going to succeed. I've just realised what my reputation is. 21 with this guy, he doesn't particularly like me. So I highly doubt this will succeed.
So a complete stranger just happens to wander in here and offers to sell you a stolen cross? Come on. You definitely know who it was.
Thought as much.
You speak to me, boy. I haven't seen you do anything yet, so you keep your comments to yourself. If it weren't for those two cretins, I wouldn't even talk to you.
I didn't mean it like that. I just meant that you know your way around, and you usually know who's who.
Stop talking right now.
Alright, alright.
I'll look into it.
Oh well.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, if you succeed that speech check, then he will tell you who the person is. Just to pass time as well, while I remember. I have 2 books that I am able to read. And they are both to do with herbalism. Or herbalism, however you really want to say it. So grasses and herbs. In response to massive demand, this book contains 100 pages entirely dedicated to the phenomenon of nettles. Sounds incredible. Right, boom. This one takes 2 hours to finish, and I think the other book I have takes 3 or 4 hours. I think the higher in level the books get, the more... like, it just increases it by 1. So this is the first book in the series, it takes 2 hours. The second book in the series takes 3 hours. The third book in the series probably takes 4. Fourth book takes 5. Actually, I think level 5 ones take, like, 8 hours. Don't know for sure, though. I don't actually have that many level 5 books. I think the only one I've got is The Joy of Gutting. Hey! Leveled up. I reached a new level in it. Doesn't mean shit, though. This one's also on the phenomenon of nettles. Yep, 3 hours. I've also realised that I think fast travelling is slower than travelling on foot. So, like, using fast travel takes longer in terms of the game world time. Because the last time I did this, I fast travelled to the inn in the glade. And by the time I'd read both books, I hadn't done anything else at all. I didn't even stop off to kill some random ass bandits. That never happened. So the fact that I managed to do that, got here, read both books, and it's not even 9 o'clock, that just shows me that it's quicker if you don't use fast travel. It's quicker in the sense of the game world time goes slower. But obviously for recording purposes, it's much faster to fast travel. Because it takes like a minute to get from Ratai to Skalitz, whereas doing that in real time would take about 5 or 10 minutes. So, it really all depends. What would you rather do? On the plus side, it's daytime, which means finding this Cuman camp might be a bit easier. I had a real issue trying to find the bloody thing. I should have saved at the inn. Oh well. If it crashes again, I won't have learned from my mistake. I think I need to go this way. Another thing that happened, though, was... well, it was nighttime. I started walking around and I just started to hear, like, bandits talking to one another. And I moved towards them, and I just saw so many torches. It kind of put me off going any closer, because I didn't know what kind of dudes they were. They could have been the dudes that are wearing the black armor, that have fucked me up severely in the past. Oh, I've been here. Yeah, I remember this. I'm gonna say, stay there, Pebbles. Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting humans. Fuck, what are you doing? I pressed the wrong button. Wow. Oh, it's a fucking hare. I've done that too many times. I see a hare and I think it's a human. And I feel like an idiot, so I'm like, no, you're a rabbit. Hey, Bilolo.
Hey,
Kiraro. Huh. I wonder. Oh. Oh god, I must have got him. Oh dear. Oops. I like broke my legs. Ah man, I hit his shield. Darn. Wait, I want to try to do the thing. You fucker. Damn it. That's the thing with doing, like, trying to do combos. Yeah, I can't do it quick enough. Boop. I was gonna say it would help if this guy behind me wasn't just striking me a bunch. I really hate the range. Like, the limited range is so shit. Thank you. I am getting fucked. Because I've got both of them. How is that arrow? Hold up. This guy behind me is fucking annoying. Great. I would much prefer to just go after the guy that goes down the quickest. Neither of them. Hooray! Fuck's sake. Never usually have issues. What is the deal? I think the most annoying thing is getting a head strike always misses. It's like my range is just so shitty for hitting their head. It's just so dumb. There we go. That's what I wanted. There we go. Don't fall down. Okay, fell forward. Good. I want to try and get the strike. I think it has to, like, strike their body. Maybe not. I really don't know. Master strikes are really weird in how they work. Seemingly, anyway. Great. Oh! He's trying to surrender. Nope. That dealt with him. The best part about this is the last time I did it, I didn't get access to 2 sets of Cuman armor. I only got access to the 1. Hold up. May as well just crouch. Better aim, kind of. What I say he's gonna stop and run. Oh! Got him! I get him with all 3. I know I hit him a bunch, but I think that might have been all of them. That's a clothes rack. To be honest, from back there I thought it was a goat. I was very confused. I'm like, why is that a goat? Oh! Wait, steel. This is my fucking arrow, are you kidding me? It was stuck in a rock. Wait. Oh, wait, I know why. Never mind. It's classing as stealing because they aren't my arrows to begin with. Better piercing arrow. Perfect. Cuman axe. Okay. They also have a dagger. 232. Yes, yes. Oh, dear. I mean, it's putting me over a bit, but it's not that terrible. Worst part is I don't know how much the horse already has on it. I'm hoping it doesn't have much. Guess we'll see. Okay. Those. I love how they all have a smoked sausage, which I just find funny. I don't know why, they just really like smoked sausages. Also, his body's kind of contorted. Bit weird. Hungarian saber. Boop. Alright, now just give me the rest of your loot. Okay, that. A lockpick. I do find it weird that they're just randomly carrying those. There we go. It's only 70. like, pounds worth. So it shouldn't be that bad. What am I doing? Right, yeah, here we go. Move to horse. Move to horse. Moving the weapons and stuff's kind of pointless, to be honest. Because it's these that weigh the most. So we have 2 of those. Lots of hunter's gloves. Okay, there must be something that's weighing me down a bunch. Hauberks, probably. Yeah, it is. Okay. I forgot how much they weigh. Too much. And the gambeson, another gambeson. Yeah, they weigh so much. So I don't really like picking them up. Because they weigh so much. Right, so, what I want to check is my armor. Like, how badly damaged did it get? I don't know if the... Like, if fall damage affects your... No, it doesn't. Oh. Maybe it does. Hang on. I don't know if they're under... Like, what you wear under armor. Their arm. So... No, they didn't get hit a single bit. And that's from falling as well. So falling doesn't seem to affect the durability of anything, which is pretty nice. I also realised I've got a bunch of maps that I've not read. Armor kit. Right, go with whatever I'm wearing. Warhorse. Oof, got it. It got busted a bit. Go with that. Oh, yeah, I've still got enough. Boom, that was it. Done. I'll open up the other maps. It increases my reading skill when it's new. Huh, so from Ladechko, go... Oh dear. I think that says Sasau. Maybe. Like Sasau is to the west? Whatever. And we have this one which is near Ratai. Toward Neuhof. Near a camp. And there's the other. Rovna. Oh. It looks like you have to jump over the house. And there, X marks the spot. Right, so that's all of those. Interesting. I love how I've got so many trunk keys. I'm so glad they don't weigh a thing. Wait, do I actually have any food I could eat? I do. I've got quite a lot of dried food. How good is it? Nourishment is 2. Oh man, I'm eating so much mushrooms. That gives me 6. Boom. And then dried fruit. There, perfect. Ta-da! Right, cool. Alright, so now it's like nighttime. Approaching nighttime. This obviously is not the place where the Cuman leader is. That's a bit further down. Can I actually sleep in their camp? I guess not. And that's very hard. And too difficult. Great. I think to open most very hard chests... Actually, I think to open any and every very hard lock, think what you need... I can poison the wine. Nice. Yeah, I think what you need is lockpicking at level 15 for everything to be openable, basically. And that's quite a bit away. Also, if I remember rightly, the camp is surprisingly close to the edge of where the area it gives you is. Yeah, I think what I need to do is essentially go to this crossroad and then follow it down this way, and then I'll come to the camp pretty quickly. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's something like that. We will soon see. As I stumble into it, or don't. Oh, Christ. That is not good.
Just when I wanted to vent my rage.
Shoot. No, that's very bad. I think, I'm very certain, to be honest, that these are the people I ran into. I didn't actually run into them, but I heard them from, very far away. Fucking Jesus. I could be wrong, but I don't know. Maybe not. They definitely seem like it is them. I want to know how much stamina they must have. Holy crap.
Shit.
Shit. Great. Love getting messed about. I hate my limited range. Nothing new. Nothing new. There you go. There you go. Right, he's down for the count. Oh wow, you managed to get me, good job. I have no idea what the hell that was. Why did that not let me block it? That was weird. Yeah! And again, did not let me block it. There we go. That's more like it. And again. It might be because I'm not using a shield. Yeah, fuck you. There we go. His stamina is gone, and he's dead. There's only 2 of them, though. What happened to the other guys? Bandito! What do you have? Very expensive, rather expensive.